So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. And our live game is Liverpool against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
That gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be Sergio Aguero, the pocket dynamo, a brilliant little player whose squat build gives him that sharper edge in redirecting his movement to escape defenders. He is one of the very, very best.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Aguero. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yaya Toure! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Just brushed off the ball there. Klein drives it in. And that's been levered clear. Firmino hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Sané, steaming forward, he's got away. Sané goes up and over. Good, starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Lobs it in gently. Delph. Forward it goes. Van Dijk cuts it out. Liverpool show a lot of spirit and fight in a bruising Derby Day stalemate. And it's Firmino. Now it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Henderson. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! Goal! And Liverpool score first. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Wijnaldum plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Klein. Mohamed Salah.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Manchester can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quick, has a swing at it, and the ball's come out. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's neat. Can he put it away? Mane tries running with the ball at his feet. Lovely little display of skill, that is. And he's cut it out. Delph. Aimed long and direct. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Now it's Aguero. Aguero passes it through. Silva. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Sané really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Salah. And it's Wijnaldum. Where to from here? Into the channel. Klein plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Looks like a good ball through. Here's the through ball. Aguero is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to slip it through. A really good feat from him. Surely it's Salah! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Jordan Henderson coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Great ball, and Firmino! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Henderson. Out to the flank. Tries a through ball. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool with another corner. Up to meet it! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Looking to force his way through. Delph. Laporte. Fernandinho. Now the pass. Beautifully done. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He just whacks it away. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. The action has all goes for goal! Manchester, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think
Firmino has got himself a free kick. And it's Moreno. Alberto Moreno with the ball through. Firmino. Is it in? That is wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well positioned to make that interception. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Lovely bit of skill. Firmino. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Fernandinho Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Great challenge. And Sonny! And in it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Pushes it out wide. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Mane. Ball's out on the left now. Mane goes for the cross. Manchester have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Sonny. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Fernandinho hurtles into the tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Played out to the wing. Mohamed Salah. Chance. Room for a shot. Firmino. Silva. Milner gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Toure, whose solo strike gave his team a first-half lead in his last game. Tries a through ball. David Silva looking to get on the end of this. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chance and a shot! Klein goes looking, and it's Salah. Mohamed Salah passes it through. Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Oh, sweet feet. Liverpool look as though they're about to make a change. Liverpool making 2 changes as we speak. Henderson. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Dinks one in. Now it's Sané. They've got a corner here. Has a pop! Silva. Now, can he capitalise? Mohamed Salah.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. This could fall anywhere!
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Aguero clips one through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes wide. Play for a throw. David Silva plays it forward. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. That's a brilliant interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Looks to slip it through. Yaya Toure cut out in the nick of time.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
How about that? Wonderful quick feet. Toure tries to get it forward quickly. The final whistle. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform.